continent of Africa, and I think it's a good proposition for many of those people. The church is incredibly wealthy, and although the church teaches the law of tithing to these people, which is an incredible sacrifice, the church also provides food, clean water, I believe education in a sense. I can see how there can be a good amount of conversion to the LDS faith.
So that goes against the narrative that many people have of the church being racist, right? Trying to stay this white, pure blood, blonde haired, John Smith type religion. Like they're taking in everyone. I mean, what is that fair to say?
The history is interesting. And when Joseph Smith founded the church, there were black members of the church, black members who, for example, received the priesthood.
Okay.
A famous black member is by the name of Elijah Abel. Joseph Smith dies. Brigham and his followers go to Utah, establish a church there. And I believe in 1852, this is my opinion, Brigham Young had different ideas. That's when the racism started, that's when the priesthood restriction and the temple restriction started for the church. People of color, black skin specifically, could not get the saving ordinances of the temple necessary to go to heaven. But in 1978, the church lifted that ban.
Okay.
So it was, what's the math on that, 126 years of restriction.
But in 2023, it's open on that front, right? Or no?
It is, but I'll say this. Missionaries' goal today, and always has been, when they preach the gospel, they're not saying, join our church, it's good. We got great structure for families, and you'll have good associations with your neighbor. What missionaries are saying is, join this church because it is the only true church on the land. God speaks to prophets. All other Christian churches are wrong. We, the Mormon church, have the full gospel. And if that's the case, why was there a priesthood ban to begin with? Out of necessity.